Good evening and welcome to a spooky season 13 episode 3 of Summit Sessions Live, Halloween edition. I'm your host or target basket, Aaron Moore, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that's coming to you live on MHTV, our YouTube live channel, and our amazing audio mix is brought to you by More Media Records. Don't forget to send your questions for our artists on Instagram at Summit Sessions Live or right here in the YouTube Live. Please welcome our first artist of the evening, More Media Records, Jane Amstutz. Originally from Manistee, Michigan, Jane has been performing for 5 years. Tonight she will be playing guitar and vocals for us. Without further ado, here is Jane with I Don't Care.
Wash my hands, strawberry picking, shoulders burn. I saw when we were swimming, and my face flushed red before we started kissing. And I don't care if I meet your mother. No, I don't care if I meet your mother. No, I don't care if I meet your mother. No, I don't care. Stayed up late talking to her on the phone. She knows I'm scared walking in the dark alone. She knows I'll call, she'll never hear the dial tone. I know that I'd do anything to take her home. I don't care if you tell me everything. I don't care if you tell me everything. I don't care if you tell me everything. I don't care. Gold and I wear silver. I trace the chain with the tip of my finger. The music play, I love when she's a singer. Eyes the way I smile when I'm with her. And I don't care if you take my breath away. I don't care if you take my breath away. I don't care if you take my breath away. I don't care. I don't care if you meet your mother. No, I don't care if you tell me everything. I don't care if you meet your mother. No, I don't care if you tell me everything. And I don't care if you take my breath away. I don't care if you tell me everything. I don't care if you take my breath away. I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. Thank you. This next one's called Horizon. Cannot see the sun tonight. I guess the sky wasn't just right. Just right. Now I can start to see the moon. It's pretty and it makes me think of you. Think of you. Think of you. Good. it's the long summer days. Summer days. The horizon is the perfect blue. It always makes me think of you. Think of you. Think of you. Ooh, think of you. Ooh, think of you. Ooh, think of you. I can't drive to see you yet, but you still wander through my head. And I might not see you for a while, but I will still remember your smile. I cannot see the sun tonight. I guess the sky wasn't just right. Just right. Now I can start to see the moon. Like everything else, I think of you.
That was Jane with The Horizon. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back asking Jane all the juicy questions.
Where did the time go? I don't know how I got here.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything and we can't even see it or notice it.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/therightseat.
Welcome back. Now, Jane, I have some questions for you. How does it feel to be back?
Feels really good. It's great to be here, honestly. Just, yeah, part of a cool show.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, what would you say is like different from like your first time coming on?
I think I have more confidence now in myself. Like, just over the summer, just playing more and like playing more in front of people, I feel like I'm more like self-assured, especially after being on the show for the first time, which is, I feel like that's something you can always, that will always change. You know, you'll always be on that continual journey of finding confidence, but I feel like I have more of it now than I did last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm bad with it. I was like, I love how like more confident your voice got since the last
Thank
time.
you.
I was like, I don't want to say like deeper because it didn't get deeper. It's
Yeah.
just like I can't.
No, I think I've learned how to use it a little bit better since last time.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
giving. Okay, so what is your Halloween costume for this year?
For this year, I'm gonna be a sailor.
Oh.
Because I've always wanted to work on a boat, and I think in a past life I was a sailor. So.
I was about to say I thought you went to GVSU.
Ooh, no, fire up.
Fire up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, what got you into music specifically?
Honestly, I just I don't know. I just kind of grew up in a house of music. My dad plays. My mom and dad both love music. I feel like I've I found it at like the right point in my life. I started playing guitar my freshman year of high school, and it kind of got me through just like a lot of things. It got me through, I don't even know how to put it into words, I guess, and it's always there for me. So that's why I keep coming back to it, because it's such a good outlet, and it's such a good, I like being able to bring it to people and like being a part of something bigger than myself, like this show. So
I like that. Aww.
yeah.
Okay, so I have a little bit of a weirdy question.
Okay.
So, how, like, when you're making your songs and everything, how do you decide the title? Like, are you like going on like pop record where you're just like it's the most repeated word in the song, or sometimes it's just a feeling that we never hear the word of the song? Like
I never know how to name my songs, so I usually do choose. Yeah, okay, I repeat this phrase a lot, but like sometimes I just really don't know what to name it, so I end up with like this name that I threw together, you know. Because like sometimes I want to go like the Midwest emo route and like name it something really long and specific, but I'm like, no one's gonna find that funny but me. So I simplicity.
Okay.
Let the song speak for itself. You know.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. So now that we're on the topic of songs, how does your songwriting kind of go?
Honestly, like I feel like for every song I write that I think is really good and that I want to show to people, I write like 5 more that I don't like. So like my process is kind of just continually writing and always trying to work on something until I find something that feels right and feels like what I want to share. I kind of sit down and I start playing and I listen for what I like to hear, like what chords I want to hear. And then I kind of let the words come naturally, which I think is why sometimes I don't always like everything that I come up with.
It's okay. It's just part of the experience.
Yeah, and like the more you do it, the easier it gets to like figure out what you want to say. It's like a continual process.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is, like, if you had to say, like, if you had to give, like, I don't know, maybe if you had to give, like, a color to, like, Jane, what would it be?
Blue.
Blue?
But blue, like Lake Michigan blue, specifically.
So not like a navy or royal?
No.
Okay.
Like blue, like Lake Michigan. Yeah. I said that already, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, that's all the questions I have. We're going to wrap it up, but I like that we got to do a little reunion.
Yeah.
But you'll see more Jane after the break, so stick around.
What are they talking about?
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
And we're back. Now, here's more Jane with Smoke. Take it away.
Grew up in a small town constellation. Grew up can't stand silence or confrontation, so I take the back roads to get to you. My mother lived in a house in the country, and she searched for wildfires through the night. Can't find an empty union, can't find horses under city lights. And it's like sun in the winter, like the first summer rain. You can outrun the bullet, but you follow the pain. And you can't leave the memory, and you can't live the dream. When will nobody know you? When will somebody know you? We meet each other in towns we don't live in, and we walk together when there's no one around. Rest my head on the sleeve of your jacket, 'cause you make me quiet when I'm thinking out loud. And I'm your fool before I'm your lover, but I'm friends with patience and I know how to wait. Forget what I said, just caught up in the moment, but you'll write it down to remember the day. And it's like sun in the winter, like the first summer rain. You can outrun the bullet, but you follow the pain. And you can't leave the memory, and you can't live the dream. When will nobody know you? When will somebody know me? It's like missing the cold time, the taste salt on his skin. And you don't know it's over until you see it begin. And you can't answer questions that you don't ask aloud. When will nobody listen? Keep somebody around. My father lived in a house that I drove by when I could not find my way home. When liquor tastes like what you're missing, when love just burns like smoke.
Jane with her last song of the night. Thank you so much to Jane for joining us on episode 3 of Summit Sessions Live season 13. Now I'm going to toss it over to our spooky Michaela Jarrett with Music in the Men. Right after that, we'll have our second musical act here to perform for you. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Music in the Men and More, a segment of Summit Sessions Live devoted entirely to music in Michigan and then some. I'm your host and resident music nerd, Michaela Jarrett, bringing you the latest news from all things music. Let's hop into it. Fans of trombones can support CMU students and the School of Music by going to the Trombone Studio Recital this Sunday. The event is about 45 to 60 minutes. It's also free and open to the public. Come on down to the Komikian Music Hall at 1 p.m. this Sunday and enjoy a free concert. If you love the iconic musician Prince, the Vault in Saginaw has the show for you. Get ready to dance the night away tomorrow night as Gabriel Sanchez portrays Prince in this 4-hour-long performance of this tribute to the icon. Tickets can be found on the Vault's website, or you can buy entry at the door. If you do end up going, take me with you. Get it? Who's live anyway? No, really, who's live? 'Cause it ain't me. Well, apparently Ryan Steels, Greg Proops, Jeff B. Davis, and Joel Murray are. They will be performing a hilarious improv show with music at the DeVos Performance Hall and a show called Who's Live Anyway? The show will feature popular improv games from the long-running show Whose Line Is It Anyway? And new musical features that make this live show the perfect comedic relief. The event is this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Prices for tickets vary, and you can buy them on the DeVos Performance Hall website. It is heartbreaking to announce that Liam Payne, a former One Direction member, has suddenly passed away. He was only 31 years old. Payne tragically fell from the balcony of his room in a hotel in Argentina. Police are saying that he became aggressive and jumped from his balcony while possibly being under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Liam Payne was one of the 5 members of One Direction, a band that started way back in 2010 when each of them performed separately on the show The X Factor. The judges, including Simon Cowell, put them together after they failed the competition as solo acts. They became one of the most well-known boy bands, even if they still lost the X Factor. Each of the members went on to have solo careers, including Liam, one of his most well-known songs being Strip That Down featuring Quavo. He will be greatly missed. As a former One Direction fan and a music lover, rest in peace, Liam Payne. Well, that's all the time we have today for Music in the Mitten and more. I'm your host, Michaela Jarrett, and we'll be back with Summit Sessions Live after a short break. Stick around.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
Good evening and welcome back to a spooky season 13 episode 3 of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your Target Basket host, Aaron Moore, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that's coming to you live on MHTV and our YouTube live channel. Our amazing audio mix is brought to you by Creepy Crawly Moore Media Records. Gotta love a pickle. Don't forget to send your questions for our next band on Instagram at Summit Sessions Live or right here on the YouTube Live. Our second musical act of the night is Nuance from Lowell, Michigan. The band consists of Case Shelton on acoustic guitar, Connor McLean on electric guitar, Caden Heinzman on electric guitar, Nate Emerson on bass, and Patrick Cargill on drums. They have been playing together for 2 years and describe their music as alternative rock. Let's get back to the music. Here's The Nuance with Blondie.
If I could call you mine, hold Gone too far again, caught stealing borrowed time. Riding the fine line, you know, be fun for you, like I always do. Well, I've got nothing to prove, there's nothing to lose. When I come off a little too strong, will you tell me when I'm wrong? Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me how you feel, tell me how you feel. Do you want me to come over tonight? Was he ever really real, Blondie? Yeah. Tell me how you feel, tell me how you feel. Do you want me to come over tonight? But it's always up to you. So teach me what to say, tell me what to do, and I'm all alone with you. But only if it's true. It's not easy to try to get to you. Is it hard to believe that I don't wanna lose? This time give me something new, yeah. Tell me how you feel, tell me how you feel. Do you want me to come over tonight? Was it ever really real, Blondie? Yeah. Tell me how you feel, tell me how you feel. Do you want me to come over tonight? But it's always up to you. Hey, yeah. Oh, Blondie. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. That was the song we wrote called Blondie. This next one's about Kennedy Monroe having a little fun. Hit it, Lee. Check my phone. 7 missed calls once again. Voicemail's asking where I've been. She getting to my mother. She read my text. My heart about kicked out of my chest when she asked me about Jess. She getting to my mother. What a mess. She called me talking to my ex. Now I think I should confess. She got to the bottom of it. Oh, I know. Do what you want to. Whoa, baby, you know you ought to. Look at my side and tell me to stay even though it's wrong. Or tell me to leave and I'll be gone. pocket full of deadlines, just trying to keep Monroe off the headlines. Salinger has a way of stoking the fire. The press is a joke and they just never get tired. And I was wondering, have you seen the newest issue of Playboy's magazine? He said, 53 edition looks good on me. She looks so fine on page 19, but looks way better in person. Trust me, I've seen. Now, some would say that Monroe's America's queen, but isn't she really the American dream? Let's sit on that thought for a minute. Yeah, I reference Kennedy. Go ahead, hit it, Lee. Sorry, Jackie. I know you do what you want to. Oh, baby, you know you ought to. Look at my side. Tell me to stay even though it's wrong. Tell me to leave and I'll be gone. Thank you very much. This next song that we're going to play for you is something that we wrote a while ago. It's a song about our first show and kind of being starstruck by the spotlight and our first experience playing for people. This is called Backstage Dreams. Down Memphis, searching for a feeling, one just like this. The radio's on, I can hear the crowd from across the way. It's getting loud. It's all the pretty girls trying to take my time, stirring up trouble in the back of my mind. I'm not here for you. There's music to play, you're just a little one along the way. There's a line out the door, people waiting for me. Expectations on high, it's hard to believe. We're meeting this far, here for us. It's time to give the people what they lost. Cause I just guitar playing really loud. You can feel the energy from the crowd, singing all the words to our song. But this feeling ain't gonna last for long. The stage is very bright, all eyes are on me. You can hear the bass thumping to his beat. I'm playing with the drums, it's all complete. Later tonight, the girls will be dancing. Never thought I'd get a standing ovation. It's Friday night and I'm feeling alright. It's taking my time into the light. Into the light. From
That was The Nuance with their song Backstage Dreams. We're going to take a haunting break, but we'll be right back.
Where did the time go? I don't know how I got here.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything when you can't even see it or notice it.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
And we're back. So, what would you say is everybody's favorite Halloween candy off the rip?
Oh, that's a great question. I know my personal favorite, peanut M&Ms. I love them.
Okay.
They're fantastic.
I can't stand the original ones.
Yeah, see, they gotta be peanut.
Yes.
That's the way to go.
Yellow bag is.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yep.
Reese's peanut butter cups. The OG.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
I was gonna say Reese's too.
Okay.
Good taste. Good taste.
I'm a copycat. Got to ride the bandwagon here and say Reese's.
Okay.
Skittles.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, I guess I'm the odd one out. Hey, they're good. They're
Okay.
fruity. They're
We're gonna
they taste good.
We're gonna go deeper on that. Which bag? Like red, purple?
Oh, just the regular red ones.
What?
Am I excluded from this interview?
Yeah, no, you're insane.
No. I was like, I would just say like the tropical ones or like the smoothie ones. Like those are good. The sour ones. But I was like, I mean, original is good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hate on you.
yeah.
I'm joking.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving on. Firstly, how did you guys all meet? What's the story?
So we all graduated in the class of 2019,
Okay.
Lowell High School, and we knew of each other in the school, but I never hung out with Patrick or Caden or Connor, and we've all been into music, growing up, and yeah, so we graduated, and long story short, kind of reached out to me. He's like, "Hey man, do you want to start a band?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, I want to start a band." Right, and so we get together, we jam, and then he ghosted me for like 3 months, right? And I'm like, dude, what the heck? Like, this is like the coolest thing ever. Like, I wanted this, and then he's gone. And then he texts me like out of the blue. He's like, "Yo, so you've been rehearsing those songs?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's been 3 months. I hadn't heard anything from you." I shot him like 3 texts. This is nothing. And I was like, yeah, I learned the 3 songs. And then we got together, and at first it was Connor, Cade, and myself. Patrick joined us later on, and then Nathan joined us in 2022, solidified the rhythm section.
Nice.
And we've been the Nuance ever since. It's been extraordinary.
Okay. So that goes into my next question. How did you come up with the Nuance?
Oh my. Technically, it started as a dream. Like literally started as a dream. We're trying to come up with names for the band, and we got like 20. Case comes up the next day. He's like, "Hey, I had a dream about this word. Don't know what it means, but the nuance." And it just kind of took form after that. Like we kind of realized we're writing stuff that can either be seen as, you can take it at face value, or you can kind of read between the lines and go a little bit deeper and get your own meaning behind it.
Okay.
So it started to fit really well.
Okay. And I asked this question to Jane. What would you say is your band color or aura?
Purple.
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 Hands down.
Why purple?
Yeah.
It's just.
It's in all of our
Patrick is wearing
logos.
purple?
I tend to wear purple a
Okay.
lot. Yeah, I guess maybe that has something to do with it.
It just fits us,
Like regal, very sophisticated.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Even though I don't know what that word means. Yeah.
Sophisticated?
No, regal.
Like royalty.
Oh.
Like statuesque.
Oh, got it.
Sorry, my mom gave me a good vocabulary.
Yeah, mine didn't. It's okay.
Don't hate on your mom.
No, I love my mom. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Okay. What would you say is like your guys' dream venue?
Well, my one personal one for me would be like Radio City Music Hall in New York.
That's a good one.
I mean, Hill Auditorium in Ann Arbor. That's a really cool place. You know, I love beautiful theaters. I'd love to get to that point someday.
Okay. Okay.
And I think these guys would probably agree. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
If you guys want to add any others?
I'll go wherever Pat goes.
Yeah,
honestly.
we're with Pat. Where he wants to take us, we go.
Okay. Okay. What would you say you guys enjoy the most about performing?
I mean, I think for me personally, it's kind of like just being able to bring like so much joy and happiness that we find in this art and really giving it to other people that we want to have enjoy as much as we do. You know, at the end of the day, if we just make one person a little bit better at the end of the day through our music, like that means the world to us, and that we can really outreach those people and help them a lot, you know.
We also get free sodas at bars. So
Yeah,
that's
thanks.
nice too.
Yeah. Thanks, Connor. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
There goes the beautiful part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, where can viewers find you guys at home?
So you can find us on Apple Music, Spotify. You can search The Nuance, or you can go to The Nuance Official on our Instagram, and you will find links to everything. Or another option, you can go to thenuanceofficial.com. We have a website, and you can find videos, upcoming shows, links to our music, social media, and etc.
Okay, sweet. So you guys are like official.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Nuance Official.
Something like that.
Sweet. Okay, so you answered all my ghostly questions. We'll be back with more Nuance after the break, so stay tuned.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. What? My. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Welcome back. I see we stayed. Now here is the Nuance with Clouds.
There broken down from your house. Heads in the clouds, you won't come down. Maybe eventually you see what you did to me. I gave you my world and I got nothing in return. It goes both ways, oh, I didn't learn. Break me once, shame on you. Break me twice, I'm the fool. I should've known what we had was better on that in the past. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you. Oh, you're moving on, there's something new. I'm bad, that it's last. I'm bad, I'm sure nothing else could compare to your clouds. Your head's in the clouds, you won't come down. Maybe eventually you see what you did to me. I gave you my world and I got nothing in return. It goes both ways, oh, I didn't learn. Your head's in the clouds, you won't come down. Maybe eventually you see what you did to me. I gave you my world and I got nothing in return. It goes both ways, oh, I didn't learn. Oh, I didn't learn.
Thank you. That was a song called Clouds. This next one we're gonna play for you guys is quite new. We wrote it about a month or so ago, so it's a little rough around the edges, but it's a lot of fun. It's called CWF.
please your needs. So fine, so lovely, do you always appease, or are you just a tease? But are your thoughts, please your needs? It's definitely off. I can tell. It just doesn't feel.
Thank you all so much. That was CWF. We are The Nuance. I want to give a big shout out to everybody here. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're gonna kick it old school. So now I'm gonna ask you all the questions that I couldn't in the interview. How does it feel to now be playing Summer Sessions Live now that you're done? Woo! Okay. Now, do we have any names for the instruments or anything? Nothing?
I named the old one, but she's kind of like the ex, so she just...
Like the ex, okay.
I got my first. This is Jasmine.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, she's my baby. I've had this for years.
Okay.
Yeah. I named mine, but they're lame, you know.
Okay.
I feel like you need to name an instrument.
It's the PRS.
I feel like it's needed. Like, I used to name mine bass with Betsy.
I like it, yeah. That's a good
I was
one.
like, Betsy the bass. I was like, nothing new.
Yeah.
But, okay. What would you say is, when did you guys all start playing instruments?
Yeah, you start. He was backwards.
Yeah.
He was
Okay,
3 years
I'll start.
old.
I started when I was 10. It's been almost 14 years doing this. Yeah, I was in the Michigan marching band, Go Blue.
Ooh.
And yeah.
Nice.
Nate, you go.
I started playing in like middle school, but I didn't pick up bass until sophomore year of high school. So like 6 years ago now. I actually started on like the big upright one originally, and then I switched to this.
Not bad, not bad. How about you?
15. Just kind of dabbling at that point, you know?
Yeah, I started like freshman, sophomore year, so about 6-7 years ago.
Okay. Now, if you had to, I'm going to kick it to a different one. Is there an instrument you do want to learn?
I want to learn.
What?
What?
Banjo, for sure. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Oh, Noah Kahn style?
I don't know. I guess either one. I don't know. I don't know which one's better.
The answer's yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
was like, yes. Any?
I play piano a little bit, but I'd like to get a lot better at it. I play some jazz piano here and there, but I'm not good at it at all.
Okay.
I want to learn bass so I can show Nate that it's not that hard.
Oh! Showdown? Okay.
He can't hurt me when we're live. I got you.
I got nothing. I can play bass, guitar, and drums and keys. So I'm like the chameleon. You know, I'm not great at any of them, but I can play them. You know.
Okay. Anything from you, real quick?
Really like to learn saxophone.
What? You play the sax?
No, I'd like to though.
Oh. You need to do that.
That'd be cool, right?
That'd be cool.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we got. Okay. Thank you to Jane and The Nuance for being on this spooktacular episode of Season 13 of Summer Sessions Live. This is all the time we have for tonight, so don't forget to keep up with us on Instagram at Summer Sessions Live. I'm your host, Aaron Moore. Happy Halloween, or in the future, but I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good Halloween. Stay safe. Bye.